Good morning. Good morning. Hope y'all are having an awesome morning so far. I'm gonna wait for a few of y'all to come in, and I'm just gonna chat with y'all about some things this morning, like business plans and stuff like that. Just some things that I got on my mind, some things I'm working on and working towards. What's up, Brad? What's up, Shay? Sean. I was about to say Shay for some reason. How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good morning today. Y'all, last week was a crazy week for me. What's up, Jocelyn? What's up, Barb? What's up, Shank? Jesse, Sabrina? I can't see. What's up, Crystal, Eddie? The is that Tiffany family? How you doing? Appreciate y'all jumping on here. Hope y'all having an awesome day so far. But y'all, I don't know. Y'all know I had started doing the motivational Mondays on Monday afternoons, but I kind of stopped doing them. So I don't know. Like I've been like with my business, y'all know I've been in business since 2007. I started out just doing video editing, but I'm just like I think my business Tiffany, Tiffany, Tiffany family. Okay, hopefully I'll have it right this time. Tiffany, Tiffany. Is that right? Tiffany? Hopefully I got it right. Appreciate that, Jocelyn. Jocelyn says, let's hit that like button. Appreciate it. What's up, Shari? Shari, how you doing? Appreciate you jumping on here. All right, so I'm kind of jumping on here to just kind of talk about some things and kind of to get y'all input on some things also. Um, I don't know, it's a lot going on. I'm just like it's a lot of things. Oh, close enough. Tiffany. I don't know. I'll get it eventually. I'll get it eventually. You know, I be struggling a lot with saying names correctly and remembering names and stuff like that. But I'll get it eventually. I was calling somebody the wrong name for years, and then it finally hit me. Excuse me. But yeah, and you know I'm from the South, so you know we pronounce things a little differently down here, and I'm country, so I don't know if I might not even be able to say it correctly. But I appreciate you coming on here. But yeah, I don't know what y'all like all y'all that have had businesses and how long y'all have had y'all businesses and where y'all see your businesses going in the future. Oh, it's Samoan. Okay, okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just been kind of thinking about that myself as you know like where I want my business to go and like some changes that I want to bring to my business and stuff like that. And Brad says hit them likes. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. But yeah, so how many of y'all like how long have y'all been in business? That's some questions I want to know. How long y'all been in business and what all services do y'all offer and do you feel like what you offer is enough? That's some questions that I want to ask y'all. That's some things that I've been kind of thinking about myself and where you want your business to go. Like all of those are things I've been kind of thinking about like with my business. And how you doing, Hassaner? What's up, Sezzy? Judy, how y'all doing this morning? But yeah, and also where are y'all located? I got a lot of questions for y'all this morning. I got a lot of questions for y'all. Sean says, can everybody please take a moment, hit the thumbs up button. Much love and thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right. Brad says he started Go Print in 2019. And how is everything going with your business? Do you feel like it's going the way that you want it to? You know, that's kind of some of the things that I've been looking at, like with my business and where I want my business to go. Josette says, "Good morning from Barbados. Appreciate you jumping on here, Josette, all the way from Barbados. Appreciate that." But yeah, like with my business, I've been in business since. Well, I just told y'all I've been in business since 2007. I actually started doing video editing in 2006, and in 2008 I started doing t-shirts around 2008, and 2009 I got that was when I got my first building. Good morning, top boss. Tiffany says, I actually just accepted my very first, I'm saying it wrong again. Tafane says, I actually just accepted my very first sublimation orders for this week. I tried to point them in the direction of someone more experienced, but they wanted to help me start. And it's sometimes scary when you start in the business, when you first start, but you gotta be confident in yourself and just try to treat your customers right and be prepared for issues. Like sometimes when we mess up shirts, that's just something that we do in this business. Sometimes sometimes we gonna mess things up. So have a few extra shirts, double check as far as printing. Because I remember like back when I first started, like the I was only doing vinyl. I was only doing vinyl. I had my little 15-inch cutter and my 15-inch heat press. So one of the mistakes that I used to do sometimes, if I print on the wrong thing, and at that time I didn't know nothing about vinyl remover. Like with sublimation, once you put it on there, it's on there. You can bleach it, whatever, it ain't coming out. So just double check. And even if you got certain prints that's going on certain sizes, sometimes it's good to lay your shirts out and put that transfer on top of it. That way you double check before you print. Have you a sheet? Like I got a sheet that my customers fill out when they come in here. And like for group orders, I have another sheet. So if it needs to be customized and stuff like that, I can I can use that sheet and I can mark off when I do whatever I'm doing. Like if it's names that's supposed to go on the backs of certain ones, to make sure that I don't mess up with stuff like that. But yeah, that's some tips on doing that. But in the beginning, you got to be prepared. Just try to compare. I mean, try to prepare by having a little extra, few extra shirts, stuff like that. Brad says, Congrats. I can't talk this morning, y'all. Shari says, I've been working on my crafts for about 2 years out of North Carolina. I'm in the apparel decorating business with HTV and sublimation and small accessory crafts, upscaling and embroidering now. Yeah, that's awesome. And I know like I started out just doing heat transfer vinyl, and then I started to get bigger orders. So I was like, you know what, it's gotta be something faster. That's when I learned about screen printing. And I in 2020, I got my all over heat press. Was it 2020? Yeah, it was 2020, I think. I got my 24-inch printer and my all over heat press, and it just continues to grow. And just last year, I got my DTF printer. So as you go, you want to continue to grow. In 2020, I got my embroidery machine. So little by little, it's still a few more things that I wouldn't mind adding. And it's like a way, I'm kind of thinking about going a different way with my business too, as I'm getting older and stuff, and I don't know, it's just I've just been thinking a lot lately, thinking about how I want my business to go, things I want to add to my business, and things that I need to do better in my business. So I do have some plans and stuff um that I will be doing pretty soon. And it's some big things coming. I'll be letting y'all know about them as they get here. How you doing, Nicole? Top Boss says I'm in Barbados, started in 2000. All right, you've been at it for a good minute. You've been at it for a good minute. 2001. That's awesome. And how is your business going? And how have your business changed over the years? Like, is your business going the way you want it to? you know, some of the things that some of the newer people might need to think about, you know, because that's really what I'm here for. And the crafting community, the t-shirt community, we're here to help. So any tips you could offer people about your business and things to do, you know. What's up, Butterman? How you doing? Appreciate you jumping on here. Good morning, Unique. Stay unique. How you doing? Deborah says Orlando, Florida, business for 2 years, offer sublimation, embroidery, patches, t-shirts, mostly schools. And that's good that, you know, awesome to be in with schools. Like schools and businesses, I feel like is the way to go. Um, usually schools and businesses, because they are pretty easy to please, you know. Usually you kind of know what they want. Like businesses, they usually want a certain logo, and they either going to want that logo embroidered or screen printed. It's not going to be like a whole bunch of changes and stuff, you know. Usually they're going to stick with that logo, you know. Like with schools, a lot of times they'll want the school logo. Sometimes they might want shirts for different occasions and stuff. But other than that, you know, schools and businesses, I feel like are the easiest to deal with. But when you got customers coming in there that's wanting customized stuff, you know, that's a little bit more. That's a little more than just dealing with the schools and the businesses. Sean says, way to go, Tafane. Tafane says, thanks, Brad. And thanks, Sean. Barb says, located in North Central Minnesota, part-time, started in 1995 with making boat tops, covers, and garment alterations, repairs. 2000 started embroidery, single needle stop boat tops in 2008 and moved to LLC. That's awesome, Barb. Making boat covers. I bet you that was a really good business right there. Because I know around here a lot of people, like we are located near a lake. You know, a lot of people down here they fish and different things. So I know something like that would be real popular around here. And the garment alterations, people are always needing people for that. I remember a while back, well, this been a few years ago when I first moved back. The cleaners here messed up a jacket that I had. I hadn't wore it since I took it to them. They kind of messed it up. I've been watching for almost a year now, and I'm trying to learn as much as I can. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I got over 1,000 videos, so like depending on what you're looking for. I'm recently getting into DTF. I'll be doing more DTF. I'll be converting the DTF printer soon. So, you know, if you're interested in that, you know, there may be a video to look out for. But I appreciate the support and watching. And you know, if y'all have any questions, just let me know. Leave it under the comments, and I answer it as quickly as I can. CZ says I sell my crochet. It's by word of mouth for now, but just got a printer, so I make sublimation. All right, yeah, it's so much to offer with sublimation. Like if y'all don't offer sublimation, y'all missing out on all kind. I mean, it's so much stuff you can do. You can do plaques. It's so much. I can't even name it all. I do have a video where I talk more about some of the different things you can do with sublimation, but it's just so many things that sublimation offered. Like when I first got into doing sublimation, I was not. That was why I got that 24-inch printer, because I was not trying to. Well, actually, when I first got into sublimation, I had like a converted printer, but as I took it more seriously, I got the 24-inch. But I wasn't really thinking about doing t-shirts in the beginning, but then I ended up getting the bigger printer because I was like, you know, I think that would just be better than, you know, having a converted one and having to deal with, because I didn't have a eco tank. If I would have had an eco tank, it probably would have been all good. But yeah, just, you know, dealing with the cartridges and stuff, at times it just was a lot easier to switch over to the F570. But yeah, sublimation offers a lot. What's up, Dana from UK? Appreciate you jumping on here. Appreciate you. What's up, Just Paper Crafting? Appreciate you jumping on here. House of Garb, how you doing? Thank you for jumping on here this morning. It had its ups and downs. Yeah, it like with the t-shirt business, it is up and down sometimes. Like you do have to realize there is a downtime. Like you can avoid the downtime if you are with like schools and you're printing like for teams and stuff like that. But like in the winter time, like after Christmas, it slows down and then it starts to pick up, around March or so, the end of February, March. That's usually when it picks up. And in the summer, it's usually booming. It's usually booming. Top Boss says the COVID and the lockdown slowed down work. Yeah, it really did. I know, like I was about to find a job, like when in 2020, I was getting ready to find a job, but good thing that they had the resources available for businesses. So that's what kind of got me through during that time. The resources, because I was like, you know what, money getting low. I'm about to I'm about to have a job or find a job. Cause like in the beginning, I didn't even apply for none of that stuff. And I ended up like applying late to get like the grants and like unemployment and stuff like that, because that was a tough time. It was really a tough time. But we bouncing back now. We bouncing back. Barb says, I offer embroidery with multi-needle machine, sublimation, DTF, HCV, rhinestones, custom sewings, alterations, repairs, adding, tech sew, 815, post bed zigzag, industrial sewing machine for sewing patches. Man, Barb is killing it in Minnesota. Barb is killing it up there in Minnesota. That's awesome, Barb. And I don't really know about that zigzag thing, but I think you're supposed to be doing an unboxing video. I haven't got the notification yet. I might need to go check your channel just to be sure, but I'm waiting on that. I know you just got I think that's the thing you just got. I know you had just got a new piece of equipment not too long ago, but yeah, I'm waiting on that unboxing, Barb, so I can check that thing out. Maybe I can learn how to sew this year. What's up, De Haviland? Appreciate you jumping on here. What's up, Karen? How you doing? We just kind of discussing business and where you want your business to go and stuff like that, and um when you got started. That's some of the questions I've been asking everybody, because I'm getting ready to make some changes. I'm adding some things in to my business, and I'm kind of shifting my business a little bit too. And like this summer, like something I was supposed to do last summer, like just having the DTF machine is gonna make it so much easier. Well, not really DTF machine, the DTF printer is gonna make it so much easier. But I'm gonna show y'all something, and I'm gonna do it early, because sometimes I'll be waiting till the last minute to do stuff, and then sometimes I procrastinate and don't end up getting it done. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna be showing y'all early, so that some of y'all that um want to offer some of these things will be able to do it. Barb says, good business making boat tops. I had a Thompson walking foot and sold them on my picnic table. Man, I could only imagine that, the making the boat top, and then you making them custom too. So that's probably an awesome thing. Jocelyn says, hey, Karen. Good morning, Lizzie. How you doing? I am good. I'm good. Got a few little issues going on there. Y'all, last week, I don't even want to talk about it. I was filming a video for y'all last week, but something happened, y'all. Something happened. Give me a sec. Hello? Hello? Yeah. What's up? I'm on live. You working today? Yeah, I'm on live right now. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the phone with you on live. I don't know, they might can because I have a mic on, but I don't have you on speakerphone. Why? It's something you need to say. I need to mute it for a minute. What? What's up? What? The people waiting. Inquiring minds want to know, huh? All right. I'm not gonna be on here too long. Bye. Sorry about that, y'all. But I'm good, Lizzie. Had a few little issues last week. Crazy week, crazy week. Real crazy week. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to tell y'all about it. Y'all gonna have to wait for the video. Crazy. What's up, S Boone? Long time no see. Long time no see, S Boone. But this morning we are discussing business. When did y'all start? Where you located? Um, how has your business changed since you first started? Barb went all the way from she started out doing boats. I think that's like a big change right there. That's a huge change. Boat tops. And now she got into the apparel part of the business. What's up, Arlene? How you doing? Appreciate you jumping on here. Karen says, Sean, what are trustworthy websites to order 100? It like my thing is I like to order from places that's close to me. You know, it just kind of depends, but pretty much any website nowadays, because if you use that bank card, then your bank, you know, it's protected through your bank if it's an issue. And if it's, I don't know, like I feel like credit cards are pretty safe unless somebody steal your identity and you know, sometimes you may have to go through some stuff to get everything straightened out with that. But pretty much when you using your credit card, like I don't fear ordering from nowhere really. What's up, Angela? How you doing? Karen says Jesse. And Arlene says, smash it up, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Appreciate that, Arlene. Appreciate it. Barb says, I work with youth league, schools, businesses, word of mouth. My own advertisement. There might be a typo, but I'm not sure. Currently embroidering backs of caps and decorating mom's wear for youth baseball support. All right, Barb. Barb, you need me to come help you, Barb. You need me to come to Minnesota, Barb. It's about to warm up. Then that snow about to melt. That snow getting ready to melt up there. Stay Unique says, Barb. What's up, W. Elliott? Not much. Just you know, just on here chatting a little bit this morning. I'm waiting for service calls right now. I'm like in the middle of something. I'm probably gonna have to make other arrangements. Y'all, I don't even want to tell y'all. I had issues last week. I'm waiting for a service call. So y'all kind of know what that probably means. I'm waiting for I don't mess some equipment up, y'all. So we waiting on the folk to help me out. I really just want them to send somebody, and I'm just gonna be out of $300 to $600, but I just need to get this thing back going. But that's what's going on right now. I was in the middle of a job and had a big issue. Barb says word of mouth is main advertisement. What's up, lovely 31 Blueprint? Appreciate you jumping on here. House of Garb says we offer screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, some vinyl signage, and logo design. That's awesome, House of Garb. That that's something you can advertise on here. Now I know it's a lot of people that don't have logos and stuff like that. So you know that's something. If you're interested, you might be pretty busy and don't really have time for nobody else. But you know, just to let people know, the House of Garb does logo design. So y'all keep that in mind. Good morning, Kathleen. How you doing? Good morning, Amory. How you doing? Appreciate y'all jumping on here. Arlene says, awesome, Barb. Is her channel is Barb. It's Barb LaFun, Minnesota, custom made. That's her channel right there. The same as her name. And hopefully she gonna show us some of this stuff. She might be trying to keep it all secret. I don't know though. I don't know. The House of Guard says ready to add DTF as well. Yeah, I like DTF. It just makes it so much easier, especially when you have like smaller orders. Do I look blurry, y'all? I might just look blurry to me. I don't know. It might be these glasses that look blurry. But but yeah, that's That's a good addition to your business. I mean, it just makes it so much easier. Like, Imma be making some samples using DTF. Like, I was gonna do this before, but it was gonna be a lot of work because I was gonna have to make screens because I didn't wanna do the samples in vinyl, but the DTF pretty much feels like screen printing, so I feel comfortable giving companies those samples that are done in DTF and then offering them the screen print if they're getting like big orders. Because the DTF, um, I mean, unless you get well, this other printer that I have, it's probably gonna be a whole lot better once I get it set up. But with DTF, the process I got it's a little bit slow, but it get the job done. I still feel like it's better than having to weed the vinyl because while it's printing, you can be doing something else. But like when you're weeding that vinyl, you got to weed that vinyl while the machine is cutting the vine out, you can be doing something else. But depending on your cutter, like I got a 24-inch cutter, so I can cut longer pieces. But like if you have to have one of those mats, they can only cut so much. If you got a cutter that don't use the mat, that's good as far as cutting a lot. Good morning, Kim. How you doing? You live you said my live is so unique. Appreciate you jumping on here. I'm just trying to chat a little bit with y'all, but I'm waiting on these people to call me, so if they call, I'm gonna have to get off. Man. And y'all, I did have another issue with my software with the my DTF software, but since I am able to contact the guy right away, he fixed it like right away in less than 15 minutes. Didn't take long at all. But I don't know, they still trying to figure it out. They supposed to be contacting me today too to try to figure out why I've been having the issues with the software. So yeah. Barb says, I do work with Joyce Jagger. I thought you were finna say Joyce Meyer in a minute, the embroidery coach. She has a whole embroidery business course. I use QuickBooks, always looking to improve my business. And you have to, we have to always be looking to improve. But y'all know, like since I moved in this building, I sell printing supplies. And like that's a thing that I'm trying to make more a part of my business is selling, doing more print supply selling. And I want to only take like big orders, like orders that I would have to screen print or something like that. And I want to be I want to be doing screen printing and DTF transfers. That's pretty much what I want to do. So I don't know if I'm gonna that's where I'm trying to move my business to where I'm selling like the vinyl, the sublimation blanks and stuff like that, blank shirts. That's really the way that I'm trying to move to be a supplier for like the local people and stuff like that because I live in a small town and we don't really have a place. They have to like go out of town to get stuff unless they go to Walmart and get the Cricut vinyl. And as y'all know, the Cricut vinyl at Walmart, it costs a little bit. So I'm trying to become you know, I'm just trying to become I guess product supplier is basically what I'm trying to do. And I only want to print like the big orders, like the screen print orders, and I want to offer the DTF transfer. So that is my plan. I will be keeping y'all updated with that and letting y'all know how everything go. It's kind of a little process right now, but I'll be having videos and stuff coming out soon. So y'all just make sure y'all are staying tuned. Appreciate that super chat. Custom corners, 4 corners. Let me see. Let me find because I'm behind on here. Appreciate that why do I keep wanting to say custom corner? 4 corners, custom products. Appreciate the super chat. Butterman says hit that like button and thank you. House of Guard says we're now into 5 years of business. What's up, I do's customs? What's up, Nelson's original art? Appreciate both of y'all. Says put him on speaker. I can't do that. I can't do it. Usually I do, but I can't on that situation. What's up, Miss Nene? How you doing? Krista says, I've been watching you since 2015. I started off making shirts for myself because my daughter was a cheerleader and my son played football, and I just grew from there. That is awesome. Like, you start off doing it, and then when people see that you can do the shirts, they are always wanting somebody always want you to do something. What's up, Dr. Phil? How you doing? Appreciate you jumping on here this morning. Four Corner says, good morning, Arlene. Arlene. I was gonna say Arlene. I don't know what's going on with my brain this morning, y'all. I went and played ball yesterday, and I don't know. I'm a little bit sore. What's up, Chaz? Chaz Mark from Spokane. Appreciate you jumping on here. And Arlene, this is Barb's channel right here, so make sure you check it out. She only got a couple of videos, but she got some coming because I know she coming with that unboxing. If she don't, I'm gonna keep bugging her about it, and maybe she'll go ahead and at least let us see the machine. Let us get a look at it, post a picture or something. What's up, Angela? Angela says, I do shirts, tumblers, resin, and anything I can do here and there. I don't have a business right now. I'm living the autism life with my child, and I never know what's happening from day to day. Well, we all got to start somewhere, but you do get benefits from having a business. I was just answering a question, just like with the pandemic and all. Like it was a lot that came from that. I was about to say something and I forgot what it was. But yeah, it's good if you can, but I understand it's understandable if if you have to keep it like that for right now. But I mean, it's just a lot of benefits to making it a legitimate business. And you don't even if you're not making a whole lot, all you have to do is file your taxes here I do mine every quarter, but you can do it. I think starting out they may want you to do it like every month, but and once they see how your business is, they'll switch it up or you can ask for it to be switched up. He says, I need help with my logo, House of Garb. I need help with my logo. As Boone says, don't remember when I started. It started slow, then picked up a little and went back down. I got to get back in the game. Yeah, the pandemic messed up a lot of things. It really did. Things are starting to pick back up, but still, some people still haven't shook back then. Some people still are not wanting to work or go to work or go back to work or whatever you want to call it. And I'm doing like while I'm doing the t-shirt stuff, I'm doing basketball training. Like I had started doing basketball training and I did it for 2 years and then the pandemic. And then this year a school hired me out. So me and probably my sister, because it's like 18 kids. So we probably gonna have a couple of groups and my sister's probably gonna help me with it. But I'm hoping that this basketball thing pick up too, because like I do the basketball in the morning and then I come to my shop. And then she's probably gonna have the afternoon session, or I can have two morning sessions because that's how I used to do it. I have the two morning sessions. I shared you to my community tab. Stay unique and Arlene. Appreciate you sharing Four Corners. Appreciate that. Good morning. My sublimation printer is down and I need a couple of prints done. Can I hire you to do them for me? Yes, Miss Nene. Where you located, Miss Nene? I do have I'm in a process of um changing my website around. I was working on it this weekend. I was kind of having some issues when I get off of here while I'm waiting because I don't want to even get into nothing before these people call me. I'm probably about to call them. I'm thinking they should be calling after 9 sometime, but I'm waiting on these people to call me because I got to get this equipment back going. But yeah, I can do it. I have on my website but right now, because I'm letting the print squad go, I let the I am print squad website go because I don't have access to the print squad group on Facebook. So I'm putting everything back on T-shirt chick on the T-shirt chick TV website. And I'm working on another website and I'm working on a website I have the website for my business here, but I like to keep T-shirt chick and custom printed separate. So I got that, and then it's another website that'll be coming out soon, and I'll probably be making the basketball training workout because I'm thinking it's about to blow up too. But yeah, you can if you email me at my email address is on my page. I will send you the link so that you can go on there and you can order some transfers and I can ship them out to you. But that wouldn't be a problem. Arlene says, appreciated Four Corners. Okay, I'm about to catch up. Lovely Blueprint says, I want to get into DTF. And appreciate that super sticker, Four Corners. Appreciate you. Stay Unique says, that's sweet, Four Corners. Let me see. Barb says, I bought CAD links in for DTF. So far, hasn't given me any. Look, I don't know. Nobody else that I know is having issues. Like Derica said, she had an issue before, but all she had to do was restart her computer. And maybe it's this computer because this computer got so much security stuff on it. But I'm getting ready. Next month, I'm getting a new laptop. And this one is probably, I don't even know, because this one would be nice if I could just leave it here to do the CAD link stuff on, but I'll probably put it in there and just do like the vinyl stuff on it. If I have to cut out vinyl or flock or whatever, that's probably what I'll do with this one, where I don't have to keep like moving them from place to place. Have you seen Brother Ernest channel? He said, "Well, I make transfers, so I don't really have to get them." Yeah, Brother Ernest used to come on here, but he come on here with some foolishness, so I blocked him from my channel. Like I don't be having time for foolishness, so I don't deal with that dude. I don't know. There's a lot of people that's blocked from my channel when they come on here with foolishness stuff that like disrespectful type stuff. I don't do that because then they'll make the old me come back, and I'll be trying to be good. I'm I'm subscribing to everyone on here who has a business, always looking to learn from others. Yep, it's so many people doing the t-shirt stuff on here now, and not even just t-shirts, like crafts. Like we got the people on here with glow forges, the epoxy, all kind of stuff. The House of Gore says, "Me too, seeing I want to move away from vinyl and open a vinyl supply store. I'm awesome." Yeah, that would do awesome. That would do awesome. And I like doing the like I all my vinyl that I had my supply, I'm slowly selling it out. Like when people come here, I'm like, I got a roll of that, but I'm trying to get rid of it because right now the biggest roll that I sell is like a five, not a five, but a 3 yard roll. But I have like a few um rolls that's bigger than that. So, but mostly what I'm selling is like the sheets and the 3 yards. So I'm mostly right now the supplier for like, okay, I got to order. I need some more of this vinyl. I want to be the person that's okay. We're gonna buy the vinyl from her because it's a reasonable price. It's good vinyl. That's what I'm trying to be. So that's what I'm moving towards. But right now, you got to start somewhere. But that is my plan. I want to not even take like the smaller orders. I want to only take like orders from like companies and schools, like the bigger orders or like a big family reunion or something like that. I don't want to be doing like the small shirts. I want it to be 24 and up for me to print, or 24 items and up. Let me see. Let me try to catch up. Selling DTF transfers is the way to go. Yep, yep, because there's a lot of people out there that don't want to fool with it. And it's really not that bad, but the thing is it's kind of becoming expensive to get into that because the printers that was like under $500 are now double or triple in price. And that's the thing with that. Chasmore says, glad I have notifications. Appreciate you jumping on here. I'm glad you got notifications too. Thank you. What's up, Moabite? Appreciate you jumping on here. How you doing? And the question and what we talking about this morning is business. Like, where do you see your business going? How is business going? Where you located? How long you been in business? And what services do you offer? That's pretty much what we've been talking about on here this morning. And if y'all like a chat like this, maybe we can do some chats like this on Monday mornings, like early. But like early Monday morning before my shop actually open. Just got my license for Chaz Mart Designs. That is awesome. That's awesome, Chaz Mart. Yeah, like once you get your license and everything, you can get your resale certificate. It's just so many other things that once everything is legit, like when it's not legit, you paying more for t-shirts and everything else. But once you get your business license, you know it it's just a whole lot better, and you're not spending as much. What's up? Just seems right. Appreciate you on here. By your name, it sounds like you into sewing or embroidery. Appreciate you jumping on here. I need to learn how to sew myself. I bought that sewing machine, named her Susie, and she's just been sitting there looking at me for the last 2 years. I did a little bit in 2020, but she just been looking at me. Barb says, "Congrats, Chaz Moore." Dr. Phil says, "Hey, Sin, I made some new inspirational videos on my Facebook and YouTube channel. Please check them out." Hey, Dr. Phil, I can actually go on Facebook now because I made a new page because I wanted to make a page for my business. But I have to go on there and find you, and I will check you out on here. I'll go on there and check you out. I'm gonna write that down so I can won't forget because I got a lot going on behind the scenes, y'all. Crazy. Eunice says, "Congrats, Chaz Mark. I got hit with proms, birthdays, birthday, school, security, and landscape companies all hit me in 1 week. That's awesome. I just picked up a new business myself last week, and I had another guy that came that's supposed to be coming back. And I have like a lot of businesses that stopping by and I guess showing interest because the location I'm in is in a really good area. It's actually a better area than I was in before. And I got that huge sign. I am getting ready to get me a sign by the road though. And I'm actually thinking about changing my sign up there and putting that I sell supplies. So I don't know. I might end up ordering a whole new sign, because I really want to push the supplies. I'm your supply store. That's really what I'm wanting to push right now. Miss Nini's in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. What's up, Dana T? Hey, 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 my crafty friends. Happy Monday. Missed you all. Appreciate you jumping on here. Let me see. What's up, Granny's Creations? Appreciate you jumping on here, Miss Deborah. Hope everything is good with you. What's up, the educated natural? Thank you for jumping on here. Let me try to catch up. I am behind. I get to talking too much, and y'all don't tell me to hush. And that's how things be going. No, I do not sell put vinyl, but I do want to get into selling everything. I'm still working on that right now. Right now, I mostly sell like glitter. Excuse me. I have glitter. I have like some glow in the dark, just the regular vinyl, like the metallics. What else? I have a few special effects vinyls, but I do want to get into pretty much every type of vinyl. Um, I I don't know. Eventually, I'm gonna probably try to get with Stalls, but right now it's a little cheaper to go the other route. But I'm probably gonna eventually try to be a Stalls supplier. Those are the best. Those ones here and there, you don't make any money. Yeah, yeah, I like the businesses. That's like, that's the big one. I don't really like to do the small orders. And that's what I'm trying to move out of. That's why I want to supply these other people so they can have everything they need so they can do these orders or they can order their transfers from me. And I am also gonna be starting this thing where you can come in and I have transfers, like some already pre-made transfers, like maybe for some of the schools, or maybe like if for like Mother's Day is coming up, different holidays. They can come in, print their own transfers. I mean, print their own shirts if they buy my shirts. I had a heat press set up, and they can come in and print their own stuff. Just Seems Right says I'm one that don't want to do TF. I just want to purchase the transfers. And My feet, it cost me 20 grand. I cried after I bought. Yeah. We gotta spend money to make money. You'll make it back. You'll make it back. Cause I'm telling you that I bought a that big heat press. I bought the embroidery machine, and like those are two things that was pretty expensive because I didn't want to buy like a cheaper big heat press. But yeah, I offer transfers and sublimation transfers as well as teas, etc. I love this topic. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm trying to go into. Like I'm trying to go more into supplies, and I feel like anybody who got a physical location where you can allow your customers to come in. I know if I was at home, I didn't want people coming to my house. Like I had a customer that came to my house before, and I don't like that, especially when I'm paying money to do business here. But that was a customer that I did my best to run off, but I still haven't ran her off yet. Like, I don't know, it's just like hard to deal with people. I don't be liking to deal with those people. So once I can get this become like the known, okay, this we're gonna buy our supplies from, like, I'm still people still um I ain't gonna say don't know, but it's some people that still don't know that I sell supplies. But I want to be the supplier in this area. Definitely like this kind of chat. It's very educational. You're welcome, Dainty. Appreciate you joining us for it. The t-shirts went up like crazy. Yeah, I be using like the cheaper shirts. For the Gildan 5000, that's most of what I use. But if people request something else, I just let them know it's a price difference in that. But I would like to have my own brand of shirts. That would be awesome. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll look into that too. Chasmore, where do I do that? Sorry, I'm new to all of this. That's a question for you, Chasmore. I just relocated back here and I'm rebuilding my business again. Hey, well, you know what to do, Miss Nene. When you have a business and you go away from it, you know what to do. Kind of like with the basketball training, I was doing that. So I had to like kind of refresh myself. I had to like make me some notes and say, okay, these are the drills that we're gonna be doing. This what we're gonna be working on. So you know how to do it. So it just take a little time, but you're gonna get back where you were. CK says top of the week sounds good. All right. What's up, Mary Brown? Appreciate you jumping on here. How you doing, Mary? I'm Mary. John, how you doing? I'm reading and looking in different ways. How you doing, John? Appreciate you jumping on here. And Arlene says, good morning, John. It's been lovely having a morning chat with you. Got to run. Kids, school errands. God bless. And I hope you get everything taken care of. Blessed day, y'all. Appreciate you jumping on here. I might be doing this on Mondays if I can get here early enough. My son, because they testing this week, he up this morning. I give him some what's that stuff called? Oh, this weather outside, y'all. It must be gonna be some bad weather today. I just looked and it's dark and the trees and stuff all blowing. What's up, Villa Bros? Villa Bros. Appreciate you jumping on here. I'm good. I am good. S. Boone says, I'm getting my craft room together, paint and organize. Hey, it feels so good when when you first get everything set up and it's all neat and stuff. Make sure you're doing some video, S. Boone. You might decide you want to do some YouTube later. And that's always inspirational, like seeing somebody set up a craft room, like how to make a craft room, basically. I think that would be some good content right there. Sanctified Supply. I appreciate you jumping on here. Good morning. Do you ever have an issue with registration where you get it all lined up and then adjust your off contact and it messes up your registration? The heat press that I got the Anatol Lightning, and I do not have any issues once it's lined up. Like I don't know, you may want to check and make sure that it's not an issue with your registration not holding tight enough. I'm not sure. Now, most of my orders are 1 or 2 colors, but, my hardest thing for me with registration is lining up the pocket logos because I don't see as well as I used to see as I'm getting older. Even though I'm 21 every year, I've been 21 for a bunch of years. But, yeah, that's my hardest thing is lining up the pocket logos. Everything else is not too bad, but, that's what I would say. Just make sure that your registration, like once you hook it up, set it up, and print and make sure that your print is dry to touch. You might want to check and see if it's any movement in your registration because that could be what it is. That is something not tight, or it could be like error because we humans sometimes we don't do things exactly as we should. Especially if you're having that issue on some orders and not all, it could be something that we're doing, or it could be a certain head that it's an issue with. So I would just say try to check some of those things out and see, and see if that helps. What's up, Knock? Appreciate you jumping on here. Dr. Phil says, thanks, Sin. I'm trying to be obedient and help encourage somebody prayerfully. It'll help change some lives for the best, including mine. Hey, that we all need change. I just on the way to school, I was praying with my son on the way this morning because we had to leave out a little bit early this morning. So we try to pray every morning before we leave the house, but sometimes we do it on the way to school. But I'm always asking God to make me a better person, a better parent, daughter, business person, friend, everything. Because we still not on that level. Until we get to heaven, we won't be on that level. Barb says, I order from Stalls for all my vinyl and I use Transfer Express for huge transfer orders. Faster and cheaper for me. Hey, that's a good tip for somebody, Barb. Is it raining? Yep, I think it's raining out there, y'all. S. Boone says, so. Now I don't know who this is. This got to be spam. Give me a sec, because I have them calling my other number. Custom printed. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't even know what they're talking about. I have a question. Are there leather material iron-ons? Yes, Stalls has vinyl that can go on leather. I don't know the exact name of it, but they do. Stalls got a vinyl for everything. Like if you want to print on something and it can be printed on, Stalls has the vinyl for it. So you have to check on Stalls and see which one it is. I'm not sure which one it is because I did that like years ago, printed on some leather. I did print on a glove with just some regular vinyl, but it was for my nephew, and it was a free print. So but that Styles got some vinyl for everything. What's up, Mina? Appreciate you jumping on here. Mobile says, LOL, funny. You say that I work out of my garage and no way I'm allowing anyone in my home. Yeah. Like with, when you're working at home, I don't be wanting people to come there because I was telling y'all, well, I don't know if all y'all was on there, but I was telling people this happened like a couple of weeks, maybe a week and a half ago. I pull up and it's a guy. He's walking. He's like across the street, the little parking lot across from me. He's walking. So I'm getting out and I'm like getting all my stuff. He comes over here and he's like, hey, he like stopped me and he's like basically asking for some money or whatever to buy some cigarettes and beer. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not contributing to that. And so I started talking about the Bible to him because a lot of times when these people up to no good, when you start talking, give them some word, they gonna get on out your way, and maybe you will help them along the way. You watering, planting seeds, watering, depending on who in that person's life. But yeah, I don't like to just let anybody at my house like that lady popping up in my. I didn't like that. I don't like that. Lovely 31 says, okay, style supplier soon. What's up, Mona? Good morning. Let me try to catch up. I'm behind. I get to talking and I get further behind. Good morning, Mona. Mobile says, I really want to thank you for getting me started just by watching all your videos. Well, I appreciate you watching, Mobile, Because I know, like, that's one of the reasons that I started was for the beginners. Because when I first started screen printing, like when I first started t-shirt printing, it really wasn't a lot out there. And then once I started screen printing, they don't give all the information. Like it's like they kind of tell you, okay, you need these things. Most of them were saying you need to spend all your money, you need to spend your life savings, and then make it back screen print. And when I started doing, I'm like, this is what you really don't need all that stuff. I mean, it's good to have, and it makes things easier, and it looks a lot better, and you can do things faster. But you can start off like how I did with not that much money and grow to where like I'm where the people tell me I need to start out at now, but it's you know, that's the thing with that, you just got to start where you at and be willing to learn on your own. S Boone says, I like that goal you said, Sin. Yeah, you got to have some goals, but that's what I'm working towards right now. Four Corners says, how can I call you? I don't really have my number out there like that, Four Corners. You can email me and we can chat. And if we need to talk, we can. Or on Instagram, you can do a video call. But I don't really have my number out there like that. But if we need to chat, we can. Just Seems Right says, what brand shirt is popular for sublimation? Right about now, it's so hard to get sublimation shirts. So I use jerseys, I use Gildan, I use Subly V. I have used what's the name of it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Port Authority. It just depends on what I can get. So I'm pretty much you, and I let my customers know that too. Because if they come in here and they order 100 shirts or 25 shirts, they might not all be the same brand. And I let them know, hey, it's been tough getting the shirts, so I can do the shirts for you, but most of them don't have a problem with it because a lot of them understand. I went to my State Department of Revenue and Licensing website. Yeah, but you can do pretty much everything online. It's some things like here I had to go and set up at the what is it called? At the town of Manny. I had to go set up for my occupational license, and I had to go to, if you have not set up your what you call it, your county license, to like we have parishes here, to do my parish taxes or whatever. I had to go there. I had to go to the courthouse because I recently changed my business name, so I had to do a DBA. The first time I didn't have to do a DBA. But yeah, some stuff is done locally, and a lot of it you can do online. The main stuff you can do online. All right, Barb, appreciate you jumping on here. All right, Dana T, appreciate you jumping on here, and thank you for the thumbs up. Ginger Snaps, good morning. How you doing? Appreciate you jumping on here too. Alba says, hi, good morning. I just started from home, not experienced, but I like custom hats, mugs, shirts, no business license yet, but someday like to watch you. Thanks for all the information. Appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, once you get comfortable with, with printing and stuff, I'm just checking this weather out because I don't know if it's a storm or what. But you do want to get your business license, once you get comfortable, and if you are going to be selling to people, because you can save money doing it by having a resale certificate and stuff like that. And also some of these companies, they charge more to ship it to residential areas. Like I noticed that, some companies charge more if you are shipping to a residential area, and they'll ask you, are you shipping to business or residential? So if you're shipping to business, you can actually even save on shipping. Moabite says, I'm trying to get on your level, Sin. I set up my YouTube channel. I just have to block time and do content like you do, sending you a viral hug for the inspiration. Appreciate that, Moabite. Now, here's a tip with that. Like if y'all watch, like, especially my older videos, I used to like I was like with the pandemic and everything, things are not like how they should be right now. Like I should be out my mind busy right now. I mean, I get orders and stuff during the week, but I'm not just like out my mind busy like how I used to be. But I used to film multiple videos in one day, and sometimes I would switch shirts. Sometimes I even had that same shirt on, but I would have multiple orders that I was doing in one day, and I would just be like, okay, I'm gonna film this, and then I would end it, and then I would, start a new video. So you can do multiple videos in one day. Dancy says 21 LOL, me too, saying, hey, we gotta stay young. Or could be the vibrations. What's up, CK? What's up, Ja Chris? Appreciate you jumping on here. Ja Chris, are you sending us that Dallas weather over here? Was it raining over there yesterday, Ja Chris? That's what I want to know. I believe you sent that rain over here. Arlene says, amen, sin. I can't even talk. I subscribe to just about everyone in the chat. Appreciate that, Four Corners. Thank you for the support of the community. Appreciate that. Marissa says, happy Monday. How you doing, Marissa? I think Stahl's Gorilla Grip can be put on leather. Okay, that's one for the person that was asking about the leather earlier. The Stahl's Gorilla Grip, it probably can. It got that name, so ain't no telling. You could probably put it on a wall or on. Ain't no telling what you can do with that, with just that Gorilla Grip name. Let me see. Stay Unique says supportive community. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Butterman says Sigs and Brew. Hey. Show is. I told him, look, I don't even buy that stuff for myself. I said, you shouldn't even want that. Then he talking about I'm judging him. So I told him, I said, the Bible say that we're going to judge angels. So, I mean, if I got to get in your business, I'm going to be in your business. If I'm going to be, that's what I be telling my son. Oh, the mailman. I'm sorry, y'all. The mailman out here. I'll be right back. The mail lady. Sorry about that. It's good. Thank you. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, I forgot I gotta do an unboxing too. This is probably my son's stuff. Oh, one of these is mine. But both of them is really his. Because I ordered something for my son. It's raining out there, y'all. The mail lady says she thinks she dropped her scanner somewhere. Y'all see my glasses wet? I don't know if y'all can see them. Let me see. All right. What app are you using to highlight the comments? I'm using StreamYard, but I think they got another app that's cheaper than StreamYard because I'm paying monthly because I wanted to try it out first. I don't even know how to do a lot of that stuff, like how people can put their logo. I'm gonna have to like fish around just to figure out how to do some of that stuff. But yeah, I might try something different. But I think it's $20 a month if you pay for it for a full year. And also, I can give you a link if you sign up, and I can save some money or whatever. But anyway, that I'm always trying to save. But by people signing up under you with StreamYard, you can get $25 and they'll get $10 off if they sign up under somebody. So I'm gonna have to put that link under there, and I'll have to promote that a little bit. As Boone says, what I'm talking about is iron on leather material. You can iron on other material. Oh, iron on leather material. I don't know. Now they do have you can get like leather patches and stuff like that, and they probably are iron onable, maybe. But if they're not iron onable, you probably want to excuse me, you probably want to sew them. But depending on what you're putting it on, like if you're ironing onto a hat, that'll probably be fine because you don't really wash hats like talking about. But if you are trying to put it on a shirt, it probably do need to be stitched on there because it'll start peeling up and stuff if it's not. Barb says exactly, seeing start small, then add and grow. Yep. And this with this business, you will continually be adding. What's up, Kenitra? Appreciate you jumping on here. I love your channel and thanks for teaching us and helping us learn. Appreciate you jumping on here, Kenitra. This is my first time seeing you on here, but that don't mean that you're new, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you because I know it's channels that I watch and I don't really comment. All right, Dr. Phil, appreciate it. And I will check you out once I get off of here. Nice. 21, nice. Hey, yeah, I've been 21 for a minute. But I'm forever 21. Chasmore says, yes, I had to get a permit also waiting for the sales permit. Yep. Yep. And see, I'm trying to remember. I I think I printed my resale permit out. Like I went on the website and I printed it out, and then they just sent me a updated one because the first one was for a year. You know, when I changed my business name, the first one was for a year, and the other one is for maybe 2 3 years, or I don't want to say 5 years, but you know, it's for more than a year. I just watched and video and subscribe to you more bite. Appreciate that, Arlene. Ja Chris says, hit that thumbs up. Appreciate that, Ja Chris. And I see you ain't answering that question about sending this rain this way, because usually when it rain over in the Dallas area, it come over here next. Moabite says, thanks for the tip. Brad says, still raining. Oh, so y'all haven't seen it all over here. Yeah, it's raining out there. Brad, you in Dallas too, so you had something to do with that rain too, huh? What's up, JJ? Appreciate you jumping on here. Just retired from being a mailman for 27 years. Hey, my mail lady, I tell her, just pull up out there and you don't even have to get out. I be trying to save them. And then it's raining, so you know she wasn't trying to get out. You know she wouldn't. You sent it. Yep, send it. All right. I knew you did. I knew you did. Just rain down on me, shower. You silly singing. You know, I can't sing. I can't sing. I knew you did it, Chris. I knew you had did it. Chasmore says, who was that does logos? That's House of Garb right here. Chasmore is asking about the logos right there. That's the logos. What's up, Ruth? Appreciate you jumping on here this morning. Let me see if I can catch up. Top Boss says, hit the thumbs up, everyone. Yeah, show your girl some support. I'm trying to be on here every day during the week. Y'all, I do have other YouTube channels that I will be working on. And this rain is messing up what I was gonna do this afternoon. When I got home, I was gonna work out outside because I got Sin Reacts is a channel that I just made last week, and I did my first live stream on Saturday. So if y'all interested in any of my other channels, y'all can go to my YouTube page and click on the channels tab, like right at the top of the page, like where it says like videos, home, or whatever. Click on the channels tab, and so y'all can subscribe to any of those channels. Now I have the Review Chick channel that I used to do like unboxing, like tech reviews and unboxings and stuff like that. But I'm about to start working over there. I'm going to be showing y'all how to create which I already got the video on here on how to create a free website using Square. But this is something I have never showed y'all. Okay, like my website on Square right now is a free website, but as I'm working on it, I'm getting ready to make it a paid website. But if you type in T-Shirt Chick TV, it'll take you to my free website that I don't pay for. A lot of people don't know how to make that, do the website like that. So you don't have to remember the weird website that Square gives you. That's like some weird name or whatever with numbers behind it and stuff like that. But if I can show y'all how to do all of that. And I'm going to be doing more like stuff like that, showing you how to do like websites, showing you how to do what else? Like video editing and stuff like that. Because I had a lot of people on this channel asking about that. But this channel, I do want to try to stick to the T-shirt stuff. And I know I do get off a little bit, but I'm like, you know what? I need to be more organized. And I got 100 channels, so I need to be using some of them. So what I want to start doing is just doing some of those videos. Maybe I can find a day to do maybe I can do that on Sundays or something. I don't know. I might not be able to do it on Sundays right now because I'm probably gonna be playing ball in the afternoons, but I'm gonna find some days where I can kind of do some live stuff on there where people can ask me questions as I'm doing it. Like I can be like editing a video while I'm on live so that y'all can ask questions about different things and stuff like that. But that's what I'm gonna be doing. Just showing y'all how to do some different things like that, how to make a YouTube channel. Like some people don't really know how to set up a YouTube channel, you know. And everybody, if y'all are on here and y'all can comment, y'all have a YouTube channel. You can change the name of that YouTube channel. You can make multiple channels under that channel and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing more stuff like that. What's up? EJ's daughter appreciate you. Brad talking about, don't worry, we gonna share. Yeah, y'all y'all sending that stuff over here to me. Brad and Ja Chris is sending me all the rainy weather, y'all. Good morning, Jonelle. Appreciate you jumping on here. Yep, it's raining here. Hey, you sent me some of that rain too, Miss Linda. You done sent me some of that rain too. All right. What's up, Patricia? How you doing? Linda says we had skiff of snow last night, windy and cold here. Well, when that snow go away, Barb, maybe I can make it to Minnesota. I can't make it up there in the snow. I've been working on the Square online for my business all weekend. It's been challenging for me, but I'm sure it's user error. You know what? I like Square. I think it's real simple, but they do some crazy stuff sometimes. Like I was working on my website and I was trying to put some products on my website, but I wanted to be shipping only because like the t-shirt chick stuff and some of the stuff I'm not offering for my customers here. Like they probably don't want to wear no t-shirt chick shirt, like my merch and stuff like that. So I was having to remember some things because I don't edit it or update it often. So it wouldn't let me make it where I could sell it because I put it as shipping only, but because I have a physical store location listed on there, I got to go and change that in order for me to be able to just put it where I only ship stuff out. So that's the thing right there. I have to put mobile business. So Square do some weird stuff sometimes. Top Boss says it's 63 watching. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate all of y'all on here. Mary says, thank you for all you do. I've got to get my workout in and I will be, hey, make sure you get that workout in. Have a great day, even in the rain. Yeah, I'm gonna get a workout in and I'm gonna start back working on my Get Fit with Sin channel because I do have the Get Fit with Sin channel that I used to wake up every morning and I used to, like during the pandemic, I used to work out, but then things picked up and stuff and I got busy and then I got injured playing basketball. And I was still working out injured, but it was just kind of tough and I just really needed to rest and I took too long off. But I'm coming back with the fitness videos also. Kenisha says, hey, I have my own custom shirt business out here in New Orleans. How do I create my own YouTube channel to put myself on there? I can't really just explain it on here, but you see how you got right here your name? You have a YouTube channel. This is your YouTube channel. All you have to do is upload videos on there. And I'm gonna be if you're interested in learning how, I'm gonna be showing you on my other channel, Review Chick. I'm gonna be doing reviews and stuff, but this is your YouTube channel. You can put videos on here. You just have to know how to edit and upload. I can't even talk. Edit and upload your videos, or you could live stream. Like right now, I'm hooked up to StreamYard live streaming. And if you do something like that, hook up to StreamYard and live stream, you don't have to have no certain number of subscribers. You can just do it. And y'all probably can see it's a little brighter up in here because I do have my light. I do have a light up here. Let me see. I was trying to see. Oh, never mind. That's the black bars on the side. But I do have, I went ahead and brought one of my lights from home. I'm probably gonna get some lights that I can like put on the walls and stuff so that I won't have to be, they won't be in the way and stuff. Barb, I can't deal with the snow. I can't deal with the snow either. I can't either, Miss Linda. I cannot deal with the snow either. I don't know how Barb do it up there. She a beast up there in the snow. Chicago, we have bipolar weather, spring one day, and you know what? it's crazy like that here in Louisiana and like in the South too. Like it'll be freezing cold. Like I like how it's hot now. It like all this past week, it was like gloomy here. It was like real gloomy, but then it didn't even rain or nothing. But yeah, that Chicago weather and that Chicago wind. I have never been to Chicago. I got a cousin that lived there. I'm gonna have to make it up there. What's up, Josie? How you doing? I have not used my heat press once, and I have had it for 2 months. I ran across your videos and subscribed. Best I've seen so far. Thanks. Appreciate it, Josie. I appreciate it. The only thing is like with a lot of people that starting out, I do not have like I got the rolling cutters, so I'm not a lot of help with people that have the other cutters, but I do have Cricut Design Space. I do have plans on like creating designs and stuff like that. You can buy designs off of Etsy. You can buy designs off of Creative Fabrica and other websites. And I do have a link below in my video for Creative Fabrica. If you sign up under me, you can get Creative Fabrica and have access to everything on their website for $1 for the first month, and then $19 a month for the rest of the time that you choose to be on there, and you can end it at any time. So if you're interested in that and the reason you haven't used it is because you can't design, because a lot of us can't design. I don't feel like I'm a great designer. I can do enough to get by, but it's all a working process, and everybody don't have the same strengths. So if you can't design, or if you're not that good at designing, there are companies that you can get to create designs for you, or you can send them. Like sometimes I have customers that bring me screenshots of stuff, and they're like, I got my design. I mean, I can't do nothing with this design, but I can send it to a company and they can vector that design and make it usable so that I can print it out or whatever, whatever format you need it in, SVG, PNG, however you need it. They have companies that can do that. So don't let that scare you away or deter you. And you can go on Etsy, Creative Fabrica, stuff like that. I feel like Creative Fabrica is an awesome deal, because you'll make your money back off like your first shirt, or your first 2 shirts. If $19, I'm sure nobody shouldn't be selling shirts for less than $20. So, start especially with one shirt, unless they got like a bulk order. Now, if they have a bulk order, then maybe, and this is just looking a little blurry to me. Am I looking blurry to y'all? I'm clear. Hopefully the internet is picking up better, because sometimes the internet do be tripping. Sometimes my internet do be tripping. Same weather in Minnesota. What's up, the crafty Puerto Rican? Appreciate you joining us. How you doing this morning? Good morning, Sharon from Dallas. I'm learning so much this morning. I want to do YouTube in the near future. Okay, if y'all are interested in YouTube and like learning how to set up a channel, learning how to do all that stuff, subscribe to my channel, Review Chick. Review Chick. It's you can type in Review Chick and it should pop up, because I have a few videos over there already. And if you can't get it to pop up, if you go to my channel and click on the channels tab, and you'll find it on that list. It should be the second one on that list. The tabs are like right up there where it says like video, about, and all that stuff. You can go there and check that out. Moabite says, sorry, it says your channel. That's where you can start. Chad says, House of Garb, I liked, subscribed, and commented on last video. Like to chat. All right. Appreciate the support. Chaz Mark. Patricia says, it's a beautiful day. Hey, I need to do that. I'm trying to learn how to do shirts and tumblers. What you need help with? Because I can do some videos or whatever to help you. I offer consultations if need be. Let me know what you need if it's something I can help. It's a lot of videos on excuse me. There's a lot of videos on here. A lot of people have posted videos on how to do shirts, how to do tumblers. Now, I can't even talk this morning. Where's my water? Let me get a sip of water, y'all. My bad. I guess it's trying to be one of those mornings, but we're gonna work it out. But But yeah, like as far as learning how to do shirts, now it's a lot of people on here that teach how to do shirts, and it's some people on here that kind of teach in a different way, and I'd be like, you don't gotta do that. But you can learn something from everybody. You just kind of pay attention to the things, and if you see somebody is showing something that's not working, somebody else, I'm sure, showing you how to do it a different way. So, you know, that's my advice on that. Stay Unique says, love creative fabrica. I can't even talk this morning. Yes, creative fabrica is a great help. Yeah, and I feel like it's worth it. If you sell one shirt, you pretty much getting your money back. Joseph says, I don't know what I'm doing, but watching your videos have helped and inspired me tremendously. I would join right now. Thank you. You're welcome, Josie. You're welcome. And use my link if you don't mind. Help a sister out, because I do get a little portion of, each of the people who sign up and stuff. They give me a little portion of that. The crafty Puerto Rican says, I'm venison. Venison. Venison is like a meat or something. I'm visiting Minnesota as we speak, and the weather is up and down, and today is cold and gloomy. Flying back home. Hey, you ready to get back home to that good weather? You got that island weather if you living in Puerto Rico still. Cause that Minnesota up there, I mean that weather up there in Minnesota be freezing. I don't know how Barb do it. Barb is a beast for real. Arlene says clear. Butterman says Sin has smart YouTube friends. If she doesn't have an answer for you, her Print Squad. I'm doing away with the Print Squad, Butterman. But I understand what you're saying. But I'm doing away with Print Squad because I don't have access to it no more. Facebook won't help me get access back to it. So I actually got another idea for a group that I'm gonna be doing, but I just got so much going on right now. But it's coming. Janelle says, you look clear. All right, appreciate that, Janelle. Yeah. For whatever reason, it's looking blurry to me. I don't know. Maybe it looked blurry. That means it's clear. I just can't see how I used to. Appreciate you subscribing, EJ's daughter. But yeah, I will be doing videos. I'll probably be doing like some lives and stuff like that too. One of the videos that, like, one of the next videos I want to do is show people how, like, I'm gonna be showing you how to do like websites, and I use Square. And I'm gonna be showing, I was talking about it earlier. I don't know if all of y'all was on here, but I'm gonna be showing you how to set up a website with Square, a free website. And if you own a domain name, I'm gonna show you how to be able to type in that domain name without having to pay for Square and get people to your page. I'm gonna be showing that. I'm gonna be showing you how to actually go through and set up a new YouTube page if you already have, like, your YouTube name. Like, I guess I could go through and show you how to set up a whole YouTube page, but most people nowadays, because with the phones that you got to sign up for YouTube, and if you got a Gmail, you pretty much wouldn't have a problem signing up for YouTube. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all how to do some editing using the program that I use. Actually, I got two programs I can kind of show y'all, but the thing is, most programs are similar. Like, the only thing, like basic editing, the programs are pretty much similar. What's different on these programs, and I'm wondering why none of these people haven't called me either. What's different on the programs is like finding like the kind of like with design software, like a lot of the design software can do the same thing, but you got to figure out, okay, where is the lasso tool, or where is the color picker tool, or whatever, what you got to find where it's at in the program. And that's really the only thing with that. But I'm gonna show y'all how to do it with the software, two of the softwares that I have. Josie says, most definitely appreciate that. When you have small quantities, what's the best platform to sell? Now, like, because I actually have somewhat of a following here on YouTube, I can have my own website, and I can just come on here and say, hey, y'all, go to tshirtchicktv.com, or go to whatever the name of your website is, and this is what I have available on there. But like, if you don't have a following, you can get an Etsy. you know, or you could get you a regular website and you could put ads on like Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or wherever. I've never done the ads, but I see a lot of people doing videos saying how the ads help them and different things like that. But I would say maybe Etsy. The only reason why I have not started Etsy is because of the fees and stuff. And then like now I have a following because I do have an Etsy account that I had years ago, and I just never put nothing on there. I'm Wild Style Tees on Etsy, and I started that account like back when I first started. And I don't even know why I came up with that. I just because I had my business name at the time, I could have used that, but I don't know. I just used that. The crafty Puerto Rican says, I'm living on the East Coast, Maryland, not the Prince. Yeah, Brad, I don't have access to it no more. And I actually, um, with my new CNY singer on Facebook, I actually tried to join my own group, and I haven't been accepted. So obviously nobody ain't paying attention over there. Some I don't know what's going on over there. I'm not a hot weather fan. If it would stay 65 to 70 all summer, I'd be a happy kid. Hey, that's good weather for me too. The 70, but I don't mind 100 degrees. You know, I don't mind 100 degrees. I don't like when it's snowing and iced up and stuff. You know, in the South, we really can't do too much when it's like that. Cindy, you use Square for invoicing and oh yes, I do, Barb. I use Square for pretty much everything. And one of the reasons that I like to use Square, like since because at my old shop, I had like just a regular cash register and it would print out the reports and stuff like that. But like, you know, it was kind of hard keeping track of everything sometimes. I would have to like go back and look at the order forms and, you know, to get my tax stuff, you know, my income and stuff correct sometimes because I didn't have anything. I didn't really have a way that I was keeping it. Like some people use QuickBooks and different things. Like Square keeps up with everything. So that's, you know, that's what I do. Like as far as my income, Square keeps up with everything. And then like, you know, I got an electronic you know, I'm paying for everything else with my credit card or my business account. So all of that is on there. So it makes it a whole lot easier using Square. I appreciate you sharing that information. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just subscribe to EJ's daughter. Devlin says rain may be coming your way. It's coming to Mississippi today. Hey, look, I think it's coming from Texas. Bad Brad and Ja Chris and Miss I forget her name right now. They done sent me that rain. They sent me that rain over here. And they trying to send it to you too. So it's probably coming. Just Paper Crafting says, I'm in Maryland also. S. Boone says, thanks for the morning chat. Everyone have a great day. Germantown. The Crafty Puerto Rican says, I'm in Germantown. EJ's daughter says, thank you, stay unique. But yeah, that if y'all got any more questions coming, I have made it to the end of the chat. As much as I done talk, y'all let me know. But yeah, like what I'm gonna be working on, I guess as far as my business, I'm going to be you know, I'm gonna be moving more towards being a supplier. I want to be the supplier in this area. That's what I'm working on. And I only want to print big orders. I mean, I will right now still take the smaller orders, but you know, that's uh that's my plans. And I'll be keeping y'all updated on how everything is going. I'm gonna be showing y'all some stuff because I want to motivate y'all to, you know, if your business is not going where you want it, if it's not doing like how you want it, because I know a lot of people, you know, y'all have jobs and y'all doing your business, and a lot of people are not wanting to have their job. So I want to be able to like encourage y'all and like motivate y'all and show y'all what I did. Because if y'all look back at my videos, I started from nothing. I didn't have much equipment. All I had was two pieces of equipment, which was a heat press and a cutter, you know. And then I was like, you know what? I was getting bigger orders. I was like, it's got to be a faster way to print these shirts. So, you know, just watching, if y'all go back to some of my older videos, y'all can see I wasn't always where I'm at now, you know. Barb says, I use QuickBooks but need to invoice directly at times. I use Square for credit cards. I figure I may use it for invoice. Yeah, that's what I do with the invoice, whenever they do the invoicing or whatever. So that, that's just it's convenient. And that way you can do like a detailed invoice. And like with Square, if you have it set up in your store, you don't have to type in everything. You can just go in there and select, okay, they ordered 25 custom t-shirts. So you go in there, you can put the sizes. I mean, it's just everything is already there. Like I don't know exactly, like with Square, because how it is, I think it's convenient because everything is set up on there. And you don't have to use it for your register, or you don't have to use it for everything else. You can just use it to accept payments, like when you on the go or whatever. But it's convenient even when you're doing the invoices, because everything is there. You don't got to keep typing stuff in. You can just put all your products on there, whether you're using it for your register or not. And then if you decide to use it for your register, it's easy to add the stuff in. It's easy to, like, if, okay, say you sell one t-shirt, it's easy. All you gotta do is copy that and change your picture for it, and change your inventory for it, and change your description. So Square to me is like super easy. I'm not that good at website designing or nothing like that. But let me see. I'm gonna go on here and I can show y'all my website right quick. Let me see. Hopefully it will let me do it without messing up. I'm gonna show y'all my website real quick and share screen. All right. So right here, I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna type in tshirtchicktv.com. All right, and it's gonna take you to my website. This is a free website. So when you do go there, as you see, it's got right here that lets you know that it is a free site, because it's got that right there. But you don't have to remember all these numbers and stuff. All you'd have to do, once I show y'all how to do that on my other channel, Review Chick, I'm gonna try to get that done. I'm gonna do the first one I'm gonna do is the YouTube video, so I should get that done this week. The next one will probably be next week. And once I figure out what days I'm gonna put it on, then I'll let y'all know. And like, as for a website, it's simple. This is free. I just kind of got that. I got my featured items right here. And I do have to go on here and fix this. I'm actually about to add some more stuff on here. And then you can go right here to shop. And if you click on shop, it's got all the products right here. And even like, okay, say I want classes right there. You can click on different things. I think it's a decent little website, especially for it to be a free website. And then you can go back home. You can click on that icon or home, and you can change this to however you want it. This is just how I made mine. And I may end up changing this because I was just using this for my merch. But because I got rid of the I Am Print Squad website, I'm going back to this. So that is that's what it's looking like. And I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do all of this on my Review Chick channel. So if y'all interested, y'all make sure that y'all subscribe. Brad says my dad said he needed some rain for his yard. So all right then. Look, down in New Orleans, it be super hot down there, so they always can use some rain. I don't have a specific day that I go live on this channel right now, because like a lot of times I'm working and stuff. Like right now, like Mondays usually be, kind of slow for me. Usually on Mondays I just kind of like prepare for orders. I don't usually print on Mondays. If I'm printing on Mondays, it's because I got a lot going on. And this I got a situation back here. I'm waiting for these people to call me, and I got a couple of designs I need to work on for stuff that needs to be done by the end of this week. And that's really all I have going on right now. Unique says that's awesome, Sin. Let me see. And what's up, Andrew? Appreciate you jumping on here. Is a flash dryer needed for making sure I have a heat press and I keep failing to the stretch test? I use Plastisol. The internet is telling it's because I need a flash dryer. Okay, if you or screen print. I have videos posted that tell you how to cure ink without a conveyor dryer and how to cure without a flash dryer. You can use a heat gun. Like if you don't have a flash dryer at all, you're gonna have to use like a heat gun or something to dry the ink to touch. And you have to get the ink up to 320 degrees. So I like to put my heat press on 350 degrees for 30 seconds. That's what I used to do when I did not have a flash dryer. And you may not quite need 30 seconds because I'm self-taught. And I know that I've seen somebody post a video before where they were saying they did screen printing. I mean, they not saying they did screen printing, they was doing screen printing using the speedball kit. And when they used that speedball kit, it was saying I think 15 seconds or something like that. I think 320 or 330. But I feel like I know like even with my conveyor dryer, I like for the temperature to be, you don't like it, the ink needs to get up to 320. So I don't put it at 320. The temperature is higher so that when I'm testing the heat, that it gets up to at least about 350. If it gets to 350, I know that it's good. But that's the thing that may if you're failing the stretch test, but the main test is washing, washability. Is it washing out? If it's not washing out, you should be good. And like with the stretch test, let it cool off a little bit before you stretch it too. Good morning, Pamela. How you doing? Moabite says, I want to quit my job. I'm a data analysis for a huge cable company. I'm working from home, so I have a great situation. Sometimes it gets tiresome working both. Hey, you gotta just keep working at it, Moabite, and try to get you some designs and stuff out there on social media and try to keep up with the trends and events and stuff that's going on in your area and advertise when you're out. Wear your prints, the stuff that you print. Let everybody in your family know, and it wouldn't hurt to print some shirts and stuff and give them to people that you know. And like when I first started, some of the bigger orders that I had was like for my church, for friends of mine that I knew. Like it's my kid's doctor. His wife was always friendly. We was pretty cool and stuff. They switched doctors since then because he had got sick at one point, and we just kind of started going to a different doctor and kind of liked that doctor and stuck with it. But she had a daycare, and I used to print the daycare shirts, and then like some businesses, even if like I'm getting ready to show y'all how to set up, and I'm gonna call it a media pack because I don't really know, but go and show some of the businesses that you would like to print for what services you offer, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be making up what I'm gonna be calling a media pack or a media kit. I don't know, maybe it should be called a business kit. I don't know what to call it. I'll come up with a name for it before I do it, and I'll be kind of showing y'all how to do that. And that's something that I feel like is going to get a lot of sales because they're going to have something in their hand, and you're local. Because I know, like here, I'm in a small town, and a lot of the people, they've been dealing with people for a certain number of years. But when I take them and show them what I got to offer, I feel like that's going to change some minds. So that's something right there too, because I want the big orders. I don't really want the smaller orders. Pamela says, yes, trying to work full time, then trying to establish crafting business is hard. Yeah, and then it's you just like I'm gonna tell y'all, some of y'all that's been with me for a minute probably already know this, but like when I first started my business, like actually in a physical building, because I started video editing back in the day, but when I first started in a physical building, I had a job and I was an apartment manager, but that job was like kind of stressful. And it wasn't the tenants, it was the people that you had to deal with that I was working for and working with, some of the people that was like in higher positions than an apartment manager, felt like they could talk to you any kind of way. Like during that time, I was getting like really into the word because I had to in order to just be able to go to work and not do something crazy. to somebody, you know. So I'm just like, you know what, God, I'm gonna need you to help me. You're gonna have to help me. And I, you know, so I was just you know, working that job I did not like, and they actually fired me for no reason. And when the guy came in there and fired me, it was like a weight lifted off of me. You know, I just felt like a relief off of me, even though I was like, you know what, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I already knew that, you know, if you're not an apartment manager, you can't keep your apartment, because as a manager, you have a free apartment, and you know, you're just having to pay your bills and stuff. So that was the first question. I didn't get mad or nothing, because it was like a weight lifted off of me. I was actually putting the rent in. So I talked to him. I was like, well, I was in the middle of putting the rent in. Do you want me to finish this before I leave, or do you want me to just leave it here? So he was like, if you don't mind, could you go ahead and finish it? Now you don't fire me, so I'm working for free now. But okay, so that was the thing. I was like, okay. I was like, so I got a question. I was like, I know since I'm not the manager no more, I'm not gonna be able to keep my apartment. Would it be possible for me to keep my apartment? I said I'm not supposed to keep my apartment, but would it be possible? So he was like, we're gonna work something out. So I ended up having my apartment. I did not have to pay rent for probably about 3 months or longer. You know, and it was and then I had the time to go over and work at my shop then, because I wasn't really having the time to do it then. And um whenever they fired me, I applied for unemployment, but they wouldn't allow me to get my unemployment. They said that I got fired for something that they warned me about, like, you know, like it was a repeat something, but it wasn't. And if I wasn't, they fired me for not doing my work or whatever. Now you work at an apartment complex, you cannot not do your work. You know, I mean, they have been done got rid of me, but anyway, I was relieved when they fired me. I was going to my shop, and I was like starting off, like I live in a small town, and like I didn't have no car note and stuff like that at that time. So, you know, it wasn't I don't even know what to say. It was like I didn't need like a whole bunch of money. I was bringing home like $2,000 a month, that like when I first started, you know, like 2,000 or more. Sometimes I was doing like way more, but like starting out the first couple of months, I was around like 2,000, maybe a little over, you know. So like by me just taking that chance, because I could have just been like, well, let me go get another job, because I was a teacher. I can easily go get a job in the school system. Like they always need substitute teachers. They always need substitute bus drivers. I've done both of those jobs. I have worked at the school cafeteria before, and like when the like sometimes with t-shirts, it's downtime, and I would go get a part-time job. And I one time, like when my business really blew up, was when I started working at the school cafeteria. And a lot of the people in the school, they had kids that played sports and stuff. So it was football season, and one of the grandmothers that was at the school, they was like, oh, you make t-shirts, are you doing a t-shirt for the red out game or the, you know, whatever game? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some. You know, I had no intentions of it, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some. So I started doing shirts every week, like a new shirt each week, and then that's when my business like really blew up. Like I had people coming in there. Like I was like, I'm gonna go to the football game. I couldn't even go to the football game because I had people coming in there up until, you know, the football game done started. They still coming to get shirts, and I was like printing live. Like when they come in there, like if y'all see how my setup is now, I had it just like that. Well, it wasn't exactly like that, but I had the shirts where they could go get it. But every week I had to like fill that thing up. It was filled up to the top, and I had shirts that was in boxes, because every week I was going through that many shirts, easy, just printing what I had in stock. And I didn't want to print the shirts and have them already ready. But like what I would do, my kids, they was going to school, so I would print shirts for my kids and my cousins' kids, and I would have those shirts on display. And on Fridays, the kids could wear the shirts to school. So I had my Facebook group, and I would print those shirts. And I had mock-ups. I would first make the mock-up, and I would put the shirt on there and make like a little flyer and say, this is how much the shirt's gonna be. if if people who pay ahead of time, they can pick their shirts up on Thursdays, and everybody else that don't pay on time, they gotta wait till Friday to get them. Or I don't remember exactly how I did it. It was like you might could pick it up on Wednesday. I think if you pay ahead of time, you can pick it up on Wednesday. And then if you didn't pay ahead of time, I would be printing on Thursday, because that's what it was. If you pay ahead of time, you pick it up on Wednesday. And I print on Thursdays because some people was coming to get the shirts for their kids to wear to school, and I still see people wearing my shirts, and that's the thing about it. Like, when you print good quality, it's gonna last, like with the screen printing and stuff like that. But that's all I can say is just, you have to know what's going on in your area. Like if it's a good football team, you might want to start making some nice football designs. If whatever is going on. If it's Mother's Day, make some nice Mother's Day designs. Post them on your social media, and hopefully that will generate some sales for you. And I do have a few videos on here telling you how to get more customers, how to increase sales and stuff like that. So you can check those out too. And they are more detailed than what I just said. So that hopefully that will help. The Crafty Puerto Rican says, "Sin, I'm planning on starting my website, and that information will be helpful because I have no idea how to start a website." Yeah, I can show you how to do it. And you saw my website. I mean, it's simple, but it's free. Like the paid version, you probably got more options and stuff like that. But I think that's nice for a free website. And I can tell you, type in tshirtchicktv.com and you can go to my website for free. The only thing I paid for was my domain name, and that's like $12 for a year, or maybe $20 for 2 or 3 years, depending on what deal the website that you buy from is having. Barb says, "My website is through Shopify." Yeah, I thought about Shopify, but I don't know, it's just a little different. And then it's I don't know, like they don't give you long enough. They ought to give you enough time. They should give you 30 days to set your website up, because when you don't know, it's a little bit more to setting it up than when you're doing this on a regular, or you know what you're doing. Mary says, "This is good information. I was just trying to get a site with Wix, and I'm not at all and need help to get that done. Thanks for Square info." You're welcome, Mary. And look, if y'all would like $1,000 free transactions, like you can scan the card and they don't charge you no fees for $1,000. If y'all use my link below this video to sign up, both of us will get $1,000 free transactions. So I would appreciate if y'all use my link, because they help a sister out. Seeing I finally came up with a business name, just waiting for the state to approve it. All right, Pamela. Yeah, once you approve it, you gonna let us know what it is. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things, because like my business used to be WE Productions. It was actually YCN Entertainment Productions, because I started off doing video editing, and I don't even know. After a while, I was like, you know what, that name is dumb, and I always wanted to change it, but I was just like, you know what, WE Productions, that goes with t-shirts, that goes with video editing, because I was doing them both at one time. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna worry about changing it. But then when the pandemic hit, and then I wasn't really getting no sales, and then I was like, you know what, I need people to know what I do, so I changed it to custom printed. And I still get people coming wanting signs and stuff like that. Sometimes I can help them depending on what type of signs they want, but that's another piece that I want to add to my business, to get a way to make full color signs. Orlean says, "That's awesome. I need a website. Unique just subscribe to Mary." Appreciate that, Moabite. Moabite just subscribed to Review Chick. Butterman says, "Don't send that rain down." Hey, I ain't trying to send it. That's Brad. Brad just said his dad live in New Orleans. He the one did that, Butterman. Don't blame that on me. He did that. Andrew says, when are you going to open the screen print virtual classes again? Thank you for the advice. So should I dry the ink with heat gun before using the heat press? Yes, you should. And if you're using plastisol inks, you're gonna have to dry the ink. If you're using water-based inks, you can actually let it air dry. Like they will air dry, but they still need to be pressed and you have to set that ink in there if you're doing the water-based inks. But if you have plastic salt inks, they are not going to dry unless you dry them. And be careful with that heat gun because you can burn things up. And that's one reason why I do not recommend curing with the heat gun. I recommend, making sure it's dry to touch. And then once it's dry, the heat press is going to cover everything. Because if you cure all of it but a little part of it, or if you cure the top part but not the bottom part, the part that's not cured is going to wash out. So make sure that you know, dry it good and then just use the heat press. It's a whole lot easier to do it that way. Mary says, we have had rain for the last 3 days. Yesterday, very bad short shower. Glad I got my roof patched. Well, I'm glad too, Mary, because ain't nothing like a leaky roof. Man, that is the worst. Let us know about, yes, let us know about that kit. Can't wait. What kit you talking about? I got kind of lost on that. My elderly be kicking in sometimes. It says today I'll be going live to show my craft room almost done. Bedroom. I will be doing first time projects. When you know what time you're going live, Sassy? We can announce it on here. And maybe we can get more people to come over there. And maybe some people will come check it out because setting up a craft room, excuse me, that inspires people. I know when Barb did her craft room, that's what inspired me to move and change stuff around here at my shop. But yeah, that's like real inspiring to see stuff like that. And you can kind of get ideas of how to set stuff up too in your own craft room. Says Mocha says, Moabite says, what's your site, says he? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Sezzy Mocha Crafts, I think, unless she got a different one. Cause some people on here do be having different ones, and I need to make sure that I subscribe to you too, Sezzy. I'm gonna write you down here with Dr. Phil, cause I am not sure if I'm subscribed. I be watching so many videos and I'm subscribed to so many people. I be forgetting. What's up, Lee Fewy? Appreciate you jumping on here at 1 a.m. Appreciate it. Look, I didn't go to bed until after 2 myself this morning. Then I was right back up at 5. So yeah, I'm gonna be probably crashing early today. Mary said, sounds like me when I was working for Gary Public Transportation Corp. Yeah, things got very crazy. Yeah, it ain't nothing like having a job you don't like. It's crazy. Says he sub to your channel. Awesome. I also do crochet. Mary says, threaten the security for playing with my sick leave money and not paying me. Yeah, they people be making you act up sometimes. We be trying to be good, but you can only push somebody so much. Let me see, says he. I'm gonna see if I can go on here real quick and get the link for your channel real quick, and I'll put it on here. Let me see. And I'm gonna make sure I'm subscribed right now too. Let me just share this screen right here. Okay, so this is Sezzy Mocha Crafts right here. We're gonna go over and check out the channel real quick. All right, so right here, I quit my job to follow my dreams. Stay tuned. All right, interesting post right there. So I'm subscribed and I will get that notification because I'm part of the notification squad. Let me see what this is right here. Okay, Patrice uploaded a new video. So we got right here, Sezzy Mocha. Right here, got some videos on here. So y'all make sure y'all go check the homegirl out. All right. Let me see. Oh, my bad. I'm supposed to be posting the link. I didn't do that. So this link right here, let me see. I can spell. Can't spell. So right there is Sezzy's channel. All right, KJH, I'm gonna put you on here. And KJH, you haven't emailed me back, but I understand you're dealing with a situation right now. But I will be praying for you. And I'm gonna have to contact you too. I'm good, Patrice. I'm good. Moabite says, subscribe to your channel. Mary says, thank you to those that subscribe to my channel. I need more help uploading some of my video, or some of my shows to the channel, not that tech savvy. Hey, Mary, I'm gonna be showing how to do some stuff on my other channel, Review Chick. I'm about to start posting. Like, this is stuff that I do anyway. Like, right now I'm making a website. Oh, not making a website, working on a website and different stuff like that. I started back working out. So all I need to do is set the camera up. And a lot of it might be some live streams so that I won't have so much editing to do. But I'm about to be active on those other channels. On Saturdays, I do live stream reactions on Sin Reacts. So I got Sin Reacts, I got Review Chick, I got Get Fit with Chin. Get Fit with Sin. I do have some other videos, some other channels, but those are the ones that I know that I'm gonna be doing stuff on, like now, like this week. And everybody's saying that they're sorry for your loss, KJH. But I'm gonna contact you. And Barb says, just figured I can link Square to QuickBooks, invoicing from Square, then it uploads to info into QuickBooks. Great discussion here. Made me check it out. Yeah, hey, that's what we're here for, learning from each other. And I'm glad that you commented that, because I'm sure somebody else needed that. Arlene said, KJH, my condolences, praying that the Holy Spirit will comfort you and family. And Arlene says, awesome, Barb. You are an inspiration. Keep it up. Appreciate that, Andrea. I appreciate y'all supporting and watching me. And I don't know if y'all like this type of videos more, maybe we can do more stuff like this. But I am gonna be doing more more stuff to help people on the other channel, because I kind of want to keep this like t-shirt, a t-shirt channel. I have showed some stuff on here. I showed when I set up my Square website and stuff like that. And I show some other stuff, but I'm mostly trying to keep a t-shirt. And that way I can go more in depth on a channel that's reserved for that. Josie says, I definitely want to check it out. Let's see. Says Mocha says, between 6 or 8, I have to get my hey. You see these things. I don't even know if you would call them nails. I don't know what you call them. Mary says, I had been reluctant to put my YouTube on here because I hadn't got the setup for everything that I do and sell. Too dangerous to sell on the streets anymore. You telling me, Mary, it really is. It's just, people just be doing crazy stuff now. They really do. And you have to be aware of your surroundings and stuff, because people be looking to try to catch you slipping. I just saw that video of a security guard. Now, it's a guy. I don't know if he was like a homeless guy or what. It's a guy. He was sitting on the street. And then it's like a security guard was getting out of his vehicle. Somebody walked around the corner. They passed the guy that was sitting on the street. The guy that was sitting on the street never got up, never did nothing, sat there the whole time. The person that came around that corner came and shot the security guard. He never knew what happened. And it was over for him. And then that guy like went through his pockets and stuff and left. Now, the whole time this person sitting right there on the corner of the street, you would think we would have got up and ran, or maybe didn't know what to do. I don't know. But or maybe that person was high on something and don't even know what happened. But they had to know what happened, because after that guy that shot him left, the security the guy that was sitting on the corner, he got up and he walked and he like shook his head. Didn't try to help, didn't try to call. I don't know. He could have not had a phone. But you thinking, I don't know. I don't even know. But it's a lot of craziness going on. And you really do have to be careful. That is Sezzy Mocha's YouTube channel right there, y'all. So make sure that y'all go over there and subscribe and hit that notification bell. so that y'all can catch that live today. Miss Linda says, just subscribe, says he. What's up, Diana? Appreciate you jumping on here. Yeah, we've been on here for a minute, so I'm getting ready to get off. I've been on here almost 2 hours. I'm waiting on these people to call so I can get this machine back running. Mary says, I'm back. Had my 20-minute workout and ready for. Hey, it be feeling so good after you get that workout done, especially in the mornings. Like my son, because I'm working out with him, I be having to work out in the afternoons, but them morning workouts be having you feeling so good. I call it the runner's high because it's like you feel so good for the whole day. Crafty Puerto Rican says, "Can you please link other channels in the description box? I'm going to subscribe." I have for my other channels. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna go on here, add to stream. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my page right here. Excuse me. Okay, right here, my channel. So if you go right here, I mean, you don't even have to scroll it up. I just was scrolling it up to make it be at the top of the page. Right here, you got home, you got videos, playlist, community, membership channel. So, if you click videos, that's going to show the videos that I have. Community is going to take you to the community tab right here. And when you click on channels right here, that shows all my channels and my homegirl, That's This Creations channel. But right here, I got my fitness channel. I got Review Chick. I got Sin Reacts. I'm gonna be doing more with this channel right here too, because I'm about to start the basketball training, and I'm about to change the name of it. I'm gonna take swag off of there. I'm just put CNY Singers Athletic Group on here, and I'm gonna be posting videos on here and probably live streaming some of the training. And this right here, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with this anytime soon. And this one, because I still don't know how to make rugs. So those channels just there. But these are my channels. If you go to my YouTube page, click on channels, all these channels will pop up. These are the three that probably well, these two may interest y'all more. If y'all into fitness or want to get in shape, I have a whole bunch of workouts on here. They live workouts. When I started this channel, I was not in shape. So if y'all are not in shape, you can go here and work out and work your way up because the workouts get harder as I got in shape. Review Chick, I have some unboxings, some reviews. I'm about to be doing like showing y'all how to do a website and how to start a YouTube channel, how to edit videos, and unboxing some products and stuff like that that can help you along the way with that. And Seeing Reacts is just like a channel that I'm just doing reactions on. I just it could be something in the news, it could be anything. And I'm just letting y'all know my point of view on it and seeing what y'all think and being a little silly over there too, just being a little silly. And this is gonna be my basketball. This is just was like a vlog channel. It's got some vlogs and stuff on here. And when I did my big chop, it's on there. So Rugged Chick, it's got one video on it right now. When I unboxed my rug gun, That's This Creations, she do a lot of the same stuff that I do, and we do a lot of collabs and we hang out together and stuff. So that this is you'll see a lot of behind the scenes with me on this channel. So and she do awesome work. And I'm not just saying that because she's my friend, but she do some really awesome work. So y'all make sure any of those channels on there, y'all can check them out. Let me see. For those that have QuickBooks, where did you purchase? Amazon. Got my 40-minute workout in. All right, Mary. All right, Mary. Mary Brown, and Mary Collins. I surely would appreciate that because my grandchildren either don't know or don't have time to show me how to do these things. I edit my shows with iMovie, but I miss my classes on Final Cut Pro. Now with iMovie, it's not gonna be a whole lot different than any other program. Like all the programs are similar. Like the main thing with them is finding out where you do different things with it. Like, okay, if you want to do a picture in picture, okay, what do they call it? You got to kind of figure it out, like where they have it at. Thank you for always sharing and pouring into us. You're welcome, Janelle. I appreciate y'all subscribing and supporting your girl. I really do. Patrice says, please hit the like to show some love for Cindy. Appreciate that. Yeah, by y'all hitting the thumbs up button, that let YouTube know that people actually like watching my big forehead and they might promote my videos because YouTube be hating on you girls sometimes. They be hating. Thanks, Patrice. And Mary says, Sezzy. Stacy says, Stacy. Barb says, Stacy, I went directly through QuickBooks. I have the online version, so my CPN line, my CPN line, I can't even talk. Couple of weeks, can check my entries and keep my booking online. CPA. Maybe that's why I couldn't read it, Barb. My Lord, crime is increasing all over New York City. I'm telling you, it is crazy. And I think it's these drugs out here. I mean, it's such crazy drugs out here. I remember a few years ago seeing a video of a couple. They was on some drug and they was just like, they looked like they was dead. And the police came up on the scene and it was a kid in the car. They out their mind. They got a kid in the car. I mean, just crazy stuff. And y'all just have to really be careful. And then you just never know, because while we on the road driving, it's distractions like cell phones and all kind of stuff. And then you got drugs, So y'all have to be careful. Mary Collins says there was also a young businessman that went around shooting and killing homeless. I remember that, Mary. And that's crazy because them people ain't bothering nobody. Usually they just minding their own business, and it's crazy. I mean, I don't know. It is real crazy. Mary says, I wish I knew when to catch you live. I'm sorry, Mary, but if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, I'll be live. I don't really have a regular live time. Like, I like to come in early in screen print. And I guess I got that from my other shop. Like this shop, it's got central heating air. The other one, I would be burning up in there when I would be screen printing. But like I like to come in early in the mornings and screen print. So, usually I'm gonna come in early if I'm gonna screen print, but sometimes it may be late if I, depending on what I have going on, or if I'm having to wait for some shirts to come. But a lot of times I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and live stream some of this stuff because I was just being here early. And sometimes when I'm like really, really busy, I can't go live because I'm like, you know what, I don't want to mess up. I really don't have time to interact, so I don't go live when I'm real busy. Appreciate y'all supporting each other. Appreciate that. Help each other grow and watch each other videos. And even if you've seen the videos, watch the video, turn the volume down while you're watching another video or doing something else. If you can't watch, listen to it while you're doing stuff. Because a lot of times I'll be on people's lives because it pop up on my phone or whatever, and I'll play it while I'm working. What's up, Patrice? What's up? Hope you having an awesome day. You welcome, Crafty Puerto Rican. Let me see. What's up, Yolanda? How you doing? Appreciate you jumping on here. Everybody saying, hey, Patrice. Hey, Craftable Things. How are you, Craftable Things? The other Patrice said, Craftable Things. Hey, sweetie, how are you? And Mary says, good. I have a lot of shows or just segments that I had people to sign that I will put them on any place I could spotlight them. Let me see. We'll be subscribing to Review Chick. Appreciate that, Mary. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing more videos on that. This week I will be coming on. I don't know what day I'm gonna do it right now. Look, Saturday might just be a day of streaming on different channels, but I'm probably gonna I'm gonna see, like, if I could go on and get these people to call me and get this machine fixed so that I can get back to work, because that's right now the only thing that I have is stuff to embroider, and your girl machine is down right now. me being careless. It ain't nothing serious. It's just me being careless and got a situation. And then the y'all gonna have to wait for the video. I ain't gonna tell y'all all the details. Yolanda says, guess what I'm getting this week? A DTF printer from Big Boy. All right, Yolanda. Congrats on your DTF printer. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. Just make sure you do your maintenance and you will be good. Yeah. Thanks for all the videos. Love Patrice and Big Boy Prince and your channel. Appreciate that, Yolanda. But you gonna love that. You gonna love it. Eating my lunch in a closet. Patrice, get out that closet. Get out the closet, Patrice. Says I live next to 125th Street in Harlem, and it's like, man, it's crazy. Y'all have to be careful out there. You really do. You gotta stay prayed up. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. Just like that man getting out his car and that the security guard getting out his car and that man walking up behind. You gotta be paying attention. If you hear somebody walking by, you know what I'm saying? Not that that would stop anything, but we just gotta pay attention because sometimes I'll be sitting in my car and I'll wait till people go by before I get out, you know. And especially since that guy came over here that day, he didn't do nothing or whatever. And I made sure to stand right where my camera, where he's on camera in case he did try anything. But like, you know, now because of how he did, I'll sometimes just sit in my car and wait and let people pass, you know, and pay attention to what's going on around you. Mary says, when the last days. I believe that. I believe that. Patrice, not the closest, not the closet people just won't leave you alone. Patrice says, not the closet, people just won't leave you alone. Craftable things, I really enjoy your video, says Yolanda. And Arlene says, I'm in the Bronx. Patrice says, congrats, Yolanda. That's awesome, Yolanda. That's what Unique said. And Unique also says, what's up, Patrice? What's up? Mary says, just ordered some DTF prints to do shirts for a lady. Wish you made them. Would order from me. Hey, it's coming. It's coming. This print over here that I have not even given a name yet. We gonna get it together though. Patrice says, thanks, Yolanda. Patrice says, hey, Stacy. What's up, Willette? What's up? How you doing? Look, I'm going on 3 hours, y'all. Wait, I'm just sitting here waiting for these people to call me. I guess I'm about to call. Craftable says, I am the other Patrice. I'm the other Patrice. All right, other Patrice. I remember that time you talking about you was hot mess, Patrice. You silly. Willette says, what's up, Prince Squad? Willette, I'm doing away with Prince Squad. I have got rid of the I Am Prince Squad website. I'm moving everything back to T-Shirt Chick TV. But I got a new thing that I'm gonna be doing. Patrice Williams says, hit the like button. Appreciate that, Patrice. Yolanda says, thanks to all the Patrices. We're gonna have a Patrice party. We got a bunch of Patrices up in here. We got Patrice Williams, Patrice Wilson. We got the other Patrice. It's another Patrice too. I think we got like three Patrices. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Patricia. Patrice says, hey, Arlene. I can't read for some reason. It's coming slow to me. Hey, Patrice and Patrice. That's what Danity said. I need to go subscribe to all your channels. Yeah, I got like 25 channels, Patrice. I need you to subscribe to all 25 of them. But the first 3 are the ones I'm gonna be doing stuff on, like on a regular. What's up, Swirly Stitches says, just getting started with sublimation, but your videos are so inspiring. Thanks. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, sublimation off, that's a lot right there. You know, you can do a lot with sublimation. I was not really planning on getting into t-shirts with the sublimation when I first started sublimation. I'm doing a marathon. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to be on this channel every day, like jump on for a minute here every day. What should we call it? I got a name. Look, Willa, if you've been watching my videos, you probably know, but I want to use it first. I want to make a do something with it first before I just put it out there like that. But yeah, I do got something else. And the reason is because I don't have access to the Prince Squad group, and I made a new Facebook page. I mean, a new Facebook page, and I requested to be in my own group. I ain't even in my own group. My people ain't even put me in my own group. I don't believe they be on there no more. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Prince Squad, I gotta kill it. All right, but I made it to the bottom once again. I started from the top. Now I'm here. I'm at the bottom. I started from the top. Now I'm here. So I'm finna get ready to get off here. But I appreciate all of y'all for jumping on here and hanging out with your girl this morning, because we've been here. We've been here since like 8 something, and it's 10 something now. And y'all know what? Y'all got me sitting up in here. I have not even opened my shop. And I was supposed to open at 9:30. But oh well. What's up, Nicole? Oh, Nicole said peace. New name, Print Warriors. Hey, I got a name. I got a name, more bite. Y'all be knowing what it is soon. You welcome, Arlene. That don't they don't let me see what that picture is. T Lopez says, so I bought this frame from eBay, but when using the dehazer, the grease it came off. But then I bought one with the red border. They were great. Yeah, some of that stuff is you gotta watch what you're getting in it. And if you had issues with it, I'll report it. I'll be asking for my money back. Mary says I meant Facebook page. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it going, Mary. I'm gonna do something. I'll probably do it within the next couple of months. If I don't do it in May, then I may not do it until July, when I'm done with my 6 weeks of basketball training, because I start basketball training in June, and that's gonna be a busy time for you, girl. So I'm only gonna have afternoons off, probably, but maybe not. But yeah, you have to, like, I wouldn't buy the ones, like some of those cheaper ones, and then some of those cheaper ones be real thin too, and they don't really fit well in your clamps or whatever. It's like you gotta twist them so much, and just kind of hectic. But I appreciate all of y'all joining me, and we'll be back again. And as soon as I know when I'm gonna be doing stuff on the other channels, I will be sure to let y'all know. If y'all miss me when I get off, y'all can always go to Sin Reacts and check out the 2 videos that I got over there. Y'all can go to Review Chick and kind of see what I got to offer. If y'all thinking about getting in shape, y'all can check out Get Fit with Sin. And if y'all just want to see some awesome content, y'all can go check my girl That to This Creations out. And Patrice just dropped the video a few minutes ago. So, check both of those out. Keep yourself entertained while you work, or while you play, or just whatever. But I will see y'all in another video. But until then, y'all